Hello, I'm Inti.
Hello, I'm Kit.
And we are
the unknowledgeable people about music reactions.
We don't know anything about music. And today we're going to be reacting to LIANNE La Havas' new song, Read My Mind. I read that, React My Mind.
We're going to be reading it, and the song is called React My Mind by The Killers.
Do you know anything about LIANNE La Havas?
No, I don't. Should we jump in?
Let's jump right in. I mean, I have heard LIANNE La Havas before, full disclosure, but I haven't heard this song. It came out, I think, on the 19th of July.
So that is a couple of days ago.
Yeah!
So right, could make a baby tonight, throw my life away. Oh, I'll die another day.
Are you a fan of LIANNE La Havas' voice?
Yeah, it's a lovely voice. It's very smooth and soft. Yeah, it's really nice. Really chill music so far. Yeah, got a lovely sound to it.
Melts like butter, her voice, I think. It really melts like butter. It's so nice. It's just...
Yeah, and not like the kind of butter where it's still hard and you put it on the bread and it wrecks the bread. No. This is like smooth butter.
Sweet song. What's it about? Go on, lyrics, man.
I have got no idea.
It sounds like, I guess, just talking about someone that she loves, maybe? Or love that she has experienced.
Yeah, unusual for a pop song to be about love. But yeah, she's striking out in a brand new direction.
Oh yes, it's time. Read my mind. Seek and you will find. Oh, it's love, nothing more. What are you waiting for?
Wow, it feels so natural, this song. Everything about it is like, yeah, it's just, that is how that song should be.
Yeah. That chorus was so good. It came up there like, it really crescendoed nicely with the backing vocals doing the "what you waiting for" and the music getting a bit louder. That was really nice. The chord progression is quite weird though. Like, seek and you will find. That find, it feels like it's almost doing like a key change just on the word find. It's really cool.
Yeah, like when you sang it just then, it sounded flat or sharp or, you know,
seek
one of the things that it's not meant to be.
you will find. Find.
I remember watching a video about one of Michael Jackson's first big hits.
Don't stop till you get it up.
Yeah, that one, and it was talking about how it gives you a lot of the music gives you a lot of stuff that you're expecting. It's doing the things that your brain is expecting it to do, but then it keeps unfulfilling something, and that combined, those two things really keep you drawn in. So yeah, that seems like a really positive feature of this song, that it feels really natural. It's like, yeah, it's not like jerking in a weird direction. But then it's giving you this slight, like, oh, okay, this isn't anodyne. Like, it's not just kind of coming in and flowing out again. There's something weird.
Yeah, I really like the whole idea of, you know, you've got the key of the song, and when it hits that chord, like let's say it's in the key of C, when it hits the C chord, you feel like you're home. And then every other chord, you're like going away from home, and the song is taking you away from home, and you kind of waiting to always get back home, arrive back home. And this song is doing that in a really bizarre way, because I feel like, I'm not entirely sure what the key is, but I feel like the key is changing. So home feels like a strange place to be almost.
When you say the C chord is like home, is that for songs in general? Or are you saying for this song, because of the chords in it, the C chord is like the one that you think it should return to?
No, so the C chord would be home if the song is in the key of C.
Yeah.
So if the song is in the key of C, every time it goes back to like did back to C, it'll go back. Scenes home.
That's
like,
what this song needs, Inti.
Yeah.
Leanne La Havas better do that. That's what it needs.
Seek and ye will find. Diddle-dine-dine. Find.
Oh, natural chemistry. Oh, better believe. Could you possibly be any closer to me, boy? Not a thing you can do, 'cause I'm coming for you. Yes, it's time. Read my mind. Seek and you will find. Oh my, it's love. Nothing more. What you waiting for?
It's such a cool tune. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah,
Why
it's
is it called-
nice.
Why do you think it's called Read My Mind? What's she talking about?
I guess it's like, I fancy you. I want you to realise that. I wish you could read my mind so that you would know that I fancy you.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, what are you waiting for? Come on. I fancy you.
Yeah.
Just read
Come
my
on.
mind.
Read my mind. What are you waiting for? Seek and you will find. What are
Yeah.
you waiting for?
I like it when it says it's love and nothing more. Just love. Sweet.
That's so cute. It's no strings attached. This is no strings attached. It's just love.
Nothing more. I'm not asking for commitment. It's just undying love.
Could you possibly be any closer to me, boy? Not a thing you can do, 'cause I'm coming for you, boy.
I love the richness of those backing vocals. Just really like, so they're tickling the back of your head, just building up and up.
Yeah. Really nice backing vocals. I reckon they're all done by her as well. They kind of all sound like her voice. What do you think of the instrumental that we were just in the middle of just then? There's something kind of off kilter about it. Like the best thing about instrumentals, which is something that films don't necessarily adopt, or other forms of art don't necessarily adopt, where I guess they kind of stop the story of the song and just let us feel something for a little while. Which I think that's so cool about songs when they have an instrumental. Like, wouldn't it be cool if films did that? Like, if, like, at the end of Titanic, like, oh, this is a really sad scene, and they just cut away from Rose, oh, spoiler alert, Rose on the door holding Jack. They just cut away, and they, you know, do like a sort of visual instrumental section where they just have, I don't know, like...
A series of doors.
Or they just cut to, like, rain pouring down on a homeless puppy. Or just something that represents sadness. And they're like, we want the audience to feel sad. So we'll just have, like, a visual instrumental solo.
I think films do that. Perhaps to
Lars von Trier does that. He'll stop a film and just, like, focus on, like, a wiltering plant in black and white in the rain. But I feel like most films don't do it that much. Like,
Yeah, or if they do it, it's a much smaller... Like, it's over a much shorter period of time. It's like, oh, big dramatic actions happen, someone's just died, the music is like, oh, spoiler alert, the music is like building up and up and up, and then all the music cuts out, the screaming stops, you've just got like a faint ringing sound. And that maybe lasts like 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and yeah, that is a chance for you to like stop and kind of reflect on what's happened and feel that emotion. But yeah, it's not like an instrumental in a song where it's like, hey, this is a whole third of the song or a whole quarter. Imagine in a film if a whole half hour of the film was just like you say, visual instrumental, just like, okay, great, so we've left Luke Skywalker to one side, just looking at a puppy in the rain now for half an hour.
hey, you should, or we should, try and make a sketch or a film that follows the structure of a song. So, like, we'll have a verse, a chorus scene, another verse which, you know, like moves the story on a bit, and then it goes back to the chorus, but, you know, something's maybe a bit more upbeat about it, and then like a middle eight, and then like a visual instrumental, and then back to like a final double chorus.
Could you possibly be any closer to me, boy? Not a thing you can do. I'm coming for you, boy.
There was something about the piano towards the end of that which it almost sounded like a honky tonk type piano. Like it just kind of felt like some of the keys were out of tune a bit, and it was such a nice bizarre feeling, not just your average love song.
Yeah, that piano, it's like, oh, I feel like someone hastily cobbled this piano together out of wood. Yeah, you've got that kind of, slightly jangly, janky sound to it. Yeah, it is really nice.
Oh, LIANNE La Havas is awesome. I think she's got a new album coming out soon. I can't wait to listen to the whole thing. I think she's great. What would you give that song out of 25?
I think give it 17 and a half. No, I would give it 18 and 2/6 out of 25 for lyrics. How about you for music out of 32?
Music right now, out of 32, I'd give it about 25. But I reckon it's because it's quite hard to immediately interpret. It's not instantly like, oh, I know exactly what I'm meant to be feeling. It's making me feel like I'm not entirely sure what the vibe of the song is exactly, but I know like if I listen to it a few more times, it might click in a way which it's not clicking right now. I think it's wonderful though, but yeah, about 25 out of 32, I'd say. Smash that X button. Smash the X button in the corner of the screen so it turns off the screen. Then just go outside and have a nice day.
You can also take your phone with you and download our podcasts,
Yay!
such as The Unknowledgeables, The Love Pill, the musical, and the second sketch.